How often should you lift heavy things so you stay strong for the rest of your life? How often should you train? Great question, and argued a lot. And my answer is always the same. How the bloody hell do I know how often you should train? And how the hell do you know how often I should train? Because could our recovery be determined by lots of things? And the first question is, why would you train, lift heavy things if you're not fully recovered from your last workout? So when you lift, doesn't matter what it is, of course, whether it's dumbbells or barbells or kettlebells or rocks or boxes of books or wheelbarrows full of sand, when you overload your muscles, they get micro tears in them, which is a good thing because what that does is forces them to get stronger for next time. The hormonal system taps in and says, if you ever have to lift something again, what if it's heavier? We better make you stronger. So you get tears in the muscles, so you have to recover from those. Then you have to regenerate the muscle. Then you have to supercompensate, which means get stronger. And that takes time. How long? I don't know. Could it be determined by the food that you eat, how hydrated you are, how much sleep you get and how deep you sleep, how stressed you are, what other hormonal challenges are going on in your body at any one time? That would determine how long it takes you to recover, regenerate and supercompensate for the next time that you're going to overload your muscles. Now, if you want to get really fit, you have to have strong muscles because, of course, if you want to sprint, kick, jump, get puffed at high intense phosphate intensity, 100% effort, you have to have a strong body to do that. So if your body's weak, if it's still in a broken down state, then it's very difficult to get puffed, to work really hard at 100% effort. So how long is that? Now, it could be a couple of days if you don't lift very heavy. You could recover, regenerate, supercompensate quickly. If you take steroids, you'll recover even quicker, so you can train more often. I don't take steroids, so I'd like my body to be ready to train. And that's different every time. So I've come into the gym tonight, and I like to lift something heavy about once a week. But because I'm doing lots of other stuff in my life, and one of those is I'm lifting heavy rocks, logs, wheelbarrows full of sand, wheelbarrows full of rocks in my garden, my recovery process for strength training can be a lot longer if I need to do strength training at all. But today I felt pretty good. I had a reasonably light day physically and mentally, and I thought, well, I'll come and do some strength training. But I'm not going to do some strength training tonight, and it's definitely not because I'm lazy. If you are not stronger, it means you haven't super compensated. So I went to lift my normal, what I would like to overload with, and I couldn't do as many. On my first exercise, I couldn't do as many as I did last time. So now I know that I haven't recovered, rejuvenated, regenerated, and super compensated from my last workout. So I'm going to give it another couple of days. Because the joy of strength training, the joy of being strong, is that you get stronger. The mental reward is that last time I lifted this much and did this many, and this time I lifted this much and did maybe one more, or I lifted half a kilo more or 2 kilos more. I did better than last time. If you didn't do better than last time, it means that you're not stronger, but it also has no mental reward. We don't get stronger from going to the gym more often, lifting something heavy more often, doing it more times, doing different exercises. We only get stronger from overloading our central nervous system, our endocrine system, our skeletal system, and our muscular system. So tonight's not my strength training night. I'm going to give it another couple of days so that when I come to lift, I'm excited to lift, not tired, not sore. And there's a really interesting thing about sore, because people think that if I'm sore, I must have trained hard. And probably a really good idea if you've got sore muscles not to train, because you obviously haven't recovered from your last workout. But sore muscles doesn't necessarily mean that you have worked really hard. So for example, if I went for a hike for 10 kilometers, 20 kilometers in the mountains, I might have got sore muscles. My stabilizers in my feet or my knees or around my hips might be sore because I did something different and because I overloaded those little stabilizers. But it doesn't mean that I did a great workout and I got stronger. It just means that my stabilizing muscles were worked. So this thing about, if I don't get sore, I mustn't have worked hard, there's a great question. If you're getting stronger, then you are getting stronger, whether you've got sore muscles or not. And if you've got sore muscles but you're not getting stronger, then obviously your strength training program isn't working. Isn't it awesome? It just makes sense. So I've had a great day today, but today's not going to be my strength training day because from my first exercise I knew that I haven't recovered, regenerated and super compensated from my last workout. So here's the question. Do you want to get the best results from your fitness training and from your strength training? And the two parts to that question is how fit do you want to be and how strong do you want to be? If you can't put 100% effort into your strength training and you're not strong, then you can't put 100% effort into your fitness training and then you can't be fit and strong. It's just a simple process. So listen to your body, and perhaps if you don't understand the fundamentals of anatomy and physiology, even if you're not an exercise professional or a coach, wouldn't it be nice to know how your body works? And is it possible that nobody knows your body better than you do? So if you know how you're feeling, if you know how you're looking, and you know how the human body works because you know your anatomy and physiology, wouldn't that be a great headspace to be in? So that even if you do have a personal exercise coach or a personal trainer or a coach, a sporting coach to look after you, you'd be able to ask great questions. Why would I train today when I've still got sore muscles? Why would I train today when I'm not stronger from last time? If I can't do more, and it's not more repetitions, if I can't lift more weight, I haven't gotten stronger, because the simple definition of strength is I'm stronger. Not that I can do more exercises, not that I can go more often, not that I can spend more time. It's just simply, can I lift heavier? And if I can't lift heavier, then I haven't gotten stronger. Wouldn't it be nice to keep it really simple? So if you want to be fit and strong for the rest of your life, get puff to get fit, overload your muscles to get strong, but make sure you're giving your entire body time to recover, regenerate, and super compensate. So you can sing like I do every day. I feel good, na 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 na. I knew that I would now, na 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 na. So good, yeah, so good.